atmosphere like this level right now, he's getting nervous right now. He's nervous. He wanted this fight. Now he's talking a lot of mad.
He's definitely real. I don't like him. I don't like him all. And just with these fights, I think it just brings that out in you. I think the more you dislike somebody,
David Benavidez has just issued a chilling warning to David Morrell ahead of their upcoming showdown. The two fighters are set to meet on February 1st, 2025 at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and Benavidez has made it clear that he's not holding back. "I want to fight guys who believe they can beat me, but I'm going to break his mouth," Benavidez declared. With both fighters hungry to prove themselves, the tension between them is reaching new heights as the fight draws near.
What is that one?
That's 50-50 right there. If anything, 55-45 for Benavidez. Yeah. I love David versus David. I love everything about the fight. The thing I feel that Benavidez has over Morrell is experience, is true strength.
Benavidez extended a handshake, but Morrell rejected it, intensifying the already fiery rivalry between the two. The tension was palpable during their heated face-offs, with verbal exchanges adding fuel to the fire ahead of fight night.
I think he's getting put into a corner now where he's running out of excuses. He said that the only thing I bring is 25 extra pounds, and I'm not worth nothing, but he's asking $200 million, and now he's gonna fight me in the same night. This shit's just stupid, bro. Like, just tell the people you don't want to fight me.
Do you think, like his hunger is dissipated? You know,
I don't know. I can't talk to you about what his hunger is, or how his training is, or how he feels. I can only speak to you about myself, but for me, it looks like fear. It looks like fear, like he's scared.
Benavidez, renowned for his relentless pressure, exudes confidence, while Morrell, a skilled technician, is convinced he has the strategy to dismantle his opponent. With both fighters still undefeated, the stakes have never been higher.
You know it yourself. You know, there's just some fighters that want that challenge, that they want to challenge themselves. And this is why I chose this fight, because it looked like the hardest fight on paper, and I want to challenge myself.
We're gonna go a little bit deeper into the relationship with y'all a little bit later, but before I move on, is the bad blood real? Like, you really don't like him?
Yeah,
you really don't like him?
He's definitely real. I don't like him. I don't like him all. And just with these fights, I think it just brings that out in you. I think the more you dislike somebody, the better it is for the fight and for the sales.
Yeah.
In a recent interview, Benavidez revealed that his upcoming fight with Morrell is deeply personal, emphasizing his strong animosity toward him. He believes that emotions like dislike only serve to intensify the rivalry, making the upcoming battle even more charged and compelling.
Before you get started, it's funny because he has so much stuff to say before the press conference, all this and that I'm a RoboCop, that he's gonna knock me out, that I don't have nothing. But now look at him, he's scared, he don't have shit to say. What's up with all that you were saying? How come you're not saying all that now? He's there, you can't even talk, he's all nervous.
Bro,
he's all nervous.
Bro, you just can't.
Where's all that?
You had the RoboCop, man, you had the RoboCop.
On the Ariel Helwani show, a heated exchange unfolded between David Benavidez and David Morrell ahead of their highly anticipated fight. Both fighters were unwavering in their stance, with the tension between them palpable. Their rivalry has reached a boiling point, making the showdown more personal than ever.
You said that Morrell's management is going to earn more money off this fight than Morrell himself, and you want to know how he's going to feel.
About that. Look, now you think
so David, for David Morrell, what is your response to this? Is this true?
All your managers are
it's bullshit. You know, it's bullshit, man. Let's go to the back.
All your managers are getting more money than you.
Okay.
How does that feel? I thought the managers were with you. I thought the people were with you. How your fucking managers making more money than you? How are you making more money than you?
Morrell, is that true?
Hey, bro, listen. Man, Ham. I think every time
after I knock you out, so I'm gonna catch out.
The claim that Morrell's management would profit more from the fight than he would raises concerns about fighter compensation and management agreements in boxing. Ariel questioned Morrell about this, asking whether he felt his team was truly backing him.
Short for my height, so I gotta find ways to get. You know what I'm saying? I bring this in, so it's here. I bring that in for maximum power, but also so I'm in a good range.
Yeah.
I can't be out here because I got shorter arms. If I'm here, somebody like you gonna counter this.
Yeah.
You can be a really good fighter, both hands. Yeah. You can be all-time great if you make this great.
Yeah.
That's the hand.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna open up these other hands. Okay. But it's gonna make it easier. Anything you do here, that blinds you. You're blinded. Bing. Yeah. Here, bing. I'm off to the side. You got to turn your head. I get off or I can exit. And just rinse and repeat.
Okay.
That's it right there. That's it right there. He bit for it. Yeah, he bit.
David Benavidez provided an update on his training camp, revealing that everything is progressing well as he gears up for his fight with Morrell. He's been pushing himself intensely, focusing on sparring and conditioning.
Fighter, you know it's going to be hard, but now that all this is happening, how you feel different about him?
That's more fuel. That's more fuel to the flame to go in there and do what I got to do. Now, I'm really going to go in there. I'm going to put a beating on him.
Okay, so we're waiting, guys, in case you are watching the stream. We're waiting for David Morrell to come back here and try to do this in a Pacific way.
And so far, there have been no injuries. Benavidez is making sure he's in peak shape for the upcoming showdown.
Level right now, he's getting nervous right now. He's nervous. He wanted this fight. Now he's talking a lot of shit. He's mad. You know what the fuck? You know, he should be happy. So we're super motivated. You know, David's super focused, and these are the type of fights that we need. At the end of the day, you know, he has everything to gain. We have nothing to gain out of this fight, you know. We have everything to lose, nothing to gain, you know. But at the end of the day, it's a great fight for the people. People wanted to see this fight, and we're ready. We're ready.
At the press conference, David Benavidez made his intentions crystal clear, declaring that his primary goal is to cause as much damage as possible to David Morrell. With a laser focus and unwavering determination, Benavidez views this fight as an opportunity to assert his dominance, vowing to deliver an aggressive and relentless performance when they finally meet in the ring.
When he says,
let me. I want to.
You don't have power.
Let me see. You don't have. I don't have power. I don't have power. No, I don't have power.
Not for this.
I'm gonna show you.
They broke my mouth.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna break your fucking mouth. I'm gonna break your talking all that
mouth.
Talking all that. When you have a jaw brace on,
you don't have
that's
power.
gonna be. That's my gift to you.
You boys,
that's
my
gift to you.
more better, man. Like, shut the fuck, bitch. What the fuck do you mean?
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Man, you're the stupid.
I'll beat the.
No, man. Okay, whatever you do. Okay, baby, whatever you do. Whatever you do.
All right. And then I want you to come ready because I'll beat the. I want you guys to give me. I want you guys to give me the props I deserve. All right.
Whatever you do.
We'll see.
Benavidez has also commented on Morrell, acknowledging his focus and dedication to the fight. While he recognizes Morrell's strong work ethic and commitment in training, he believes that despite his opponent's motivation, the pressure is beginning to get to him. Benavidez senses that nerves are starting to show, even though Morrell is clearly giving it his all.
After the fight, like it isn't. This is I'm doing with David Morrell. You know what I mean? It's the hardest fight, but fuck, I'm not scared of nobody. You know what I mean? I like I said, I embrace the challenges. So for Canelo and his fans saying that I don't bring nothing to the table, I don't do this, I don't do that, man, they're all scared, just like how he's scared. You know what I mean? And if he wants to come prove that I ain't shit, come prove it in front of everybody. It's that easy.
So I feel like it's just a bunch of excuses on his end.
It's just a bunch of excuses, bro. At the end of the day, it's a bunch of excuses and it's a bunch of pride. Because after I beat him, you know,
it's like legacy.
What they don't like is that I'm Mexican, that I'm also Mexican.
Benavidez, the undefeated former world champion with a 29-0 record and 24 KOs, remains intensely focused for every fight.
I think he is still fighting. His last fight most likely occurred in 2021. Oh wait, November 13th, he's got an upcoming fight versus Jose Uzcategui, Colombian. But his last one it was a TKO, took place March 13, 2021. 24, and we got another.
Morrell's gonna put up one hell of a fight. I just think David Benavidez is not what people think he is. I see a highly skilled fighter with good fluidity in his punches and his moves. The guy, to me, is one of the best fighters in the world. And I'm talking about skill-wise. Like, he got fast hands. He throws great flurries. He knows how to break you down systematically. His defense is far better than people give him credit. Him against Oleksandr Volcik, I was like, brother, this guy looks great, right? He just need more time at 175, which I think he got.
David Morrell and David Benavidez are going to fight. Yeah. Is that a fight that you're...
Oh, got it, yeah. Well, the story with he and I was, I met him when he was a kid, like a kid. And he told me, I'm going to be a world champion someday. And you know, and then I run into him and he's a world champion. You know, that's happened to me so many times, usually with MMA fighters, not boxers. That's when I was sort of kicking the tires of boxing, and yeah, yes, I will watch that fight. That's the question.
Including his upcoming showdown with Morrell. While Morrell has been talking trash, Benavidez has chosen to stay silent.
This is why Canelo's not fighting Benavidez. Why would Canelo fight Benavidez, who's relatively unknown, and Benavidez beats him and Benavidez becomes overnight a superstar? That's Canelo's letting Benavidez make a name off of him.
Observing every word spoken, his plan is to let his actions in the ring do the talking. He believes that trash talk only serves to fuel his motivation, and when the bell rings, he'll let his performance speak for itself.
It's very different than a fight. I have a lot of sparrings when I wasn't good, when I was good. I'm not seeing on the sparrings it's like on the fight. I'm checking, I'm just trying to do something, you know. I just have some mission for one sparring and I try to do it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But with Benavidez it was good sparrings. I can't say that something was not good. Now it's Canelo. He has belts. Of course, he's the best in 168. They need to prove it. They need to earn belts. Then we will say. We have rules.
The two fighters are set to meet on February 1st, 2025 at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and Benavidez has made it clear that he's not holding back. I want to fight guys who believe they can